It's a work in progress. So as you can see here, the wall in the back, I'm in my office. It's not even painted yet. Like, that's my daughter. But you know, you gotta let these kids be, right? So I gotta fix it. Trying to bring some color. Gonna have some beautifulness in there. But anyways, I'm going to be filming from this office a lot because I'm trying to get on my YouTube game. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Let's talk about your schedule as a small business. There's so many small businesses that do not have an order of a schedule of what to work on in their business every single week. And it's really easy to just be doing social media and emails every single day of the week. So I'm gonna break down a plan that I give small businesses Monday through Sunday. Yes, because you're not technically working on the weekends, or maybe you're flexing or whatever, but there is some things that you might need to do. And it's for yourself, because you sometimes as a small business need to schedule me time, if you know what I mean. All right, let's start for the first one. I call it admin day. Admin day is the day where you gotta like literally go into your CRM or reply to certain emails, which let me just take it a step back. If you don't have an autoresponder right now to your email, you need to have one. You need to have expectations for your customers, for people internally or messaging you to let you know that you maybe check twice a day, or you have your team, your customer service. Like, you have to outline your business like a business. So don't be checking your emails every 10 minutes unless you're waiting for something, but dedicate that time. So let's go into admin day. Customer service requests or things that have been pending. It might be even like checking certain things or replies. It might have to be with your website, updating anything on the website. It might need to be making certain calls that take time. Admin day is everything administrative. And now every single day you will have tasks perhaps, but there are some things that you can keep in buckets and you can wait till admin day. And you're probably thinking like, what day is a perfect day to have an admin day? I would say Mondays, because Mondays you can choose to start with your creativity and then have an admin day in the middle of the week. But me, I like to get admin day out of the way. As a matter of fact, I position my Fridays to kind of prep for my Monday. So before I leave for Friday, I check what is my week going to be like and the next following week, so that when Monday comes in, any of my administrative work, I get it out of the way immediately. Number two, I would say, is keeping it on a money day. This is where you do your budgets. This is where you do your invoices. You send your invoices. You kind of do a little bit of bookkeeping. If you have someone on your team that is working on these tasks, this is a great way for you to kind of check in, have a meeting day, see where you're at. Anything that has to do with finances. Sometimes inventory is admin day, but also it can fall in under if you have to like repurchase anything, etc. So having a money day. I like Fridays to be money days because Fridays also sets the tone of anything that came in through the week, anything that's going out, and it has a great way for you to kind of finish off and say what your goals are if you have weekly goals, etc. Communication day. Yes, this is where we talk about your emails, setting your days, and I would actually do communication days 2 days, because one might be dedicated for social media if you are not batching and scheduling in advance. The other one can be for your emails if you need to edit a sequence or a flow, or you need to anything that has to do with copy, blog writing, communicating. Having a dedicated day or two. Great days that you could do this is Tuesday and Thursday. Why? Because Tuesdays you come in, you schedule anything out for the week, but then Thursdays, if you need to go in there and rewrite or re-add or all of these different aspects. So that is really important for you to understand, that you're not just thinking about, I'm just editing this, doing one time. No, you're checking it. Is it relevant? And it also gives you an opportunity if you need to do anything in real time. So if there's anything happening in social media, in the world in itself, and you kind of want to be part of that conversation, having it for 2 days enables you to kind of edit and go as you go. I would say is marketing and marketing, and not just marketing as far as, you know, your emails that we just talked about. I'm talking about if you're going out for press and partnerships and pitching to companies to work together or to do any collabs, your UGC, any of that is really important. Even ads, like actual ads that you're going to, for ad spend, or if you're going to be doing it on Pinterest, that's a really great day. You can think about this as, you know, adding certain things together in certain days. So like your communication, you might want to do it, but I would have press and partnerships or your marketing completely separate, because that's a day that you might be typing out emails, might be doing your research, which brings me into the last one. But it's really for you to use that time to be in that press and partnerships. What do I want? What am I aligning for my goals? Which, do not forget, in your days that you're doing finances, you are setting those goals as well. And then last but not least is research. Research should be fun as well, which is getting out of your office or getting out of your place, getting off of e-commerce, going in and doing live research, shopping or whatever. You don't have to, you could do fake shopping, but it's really important for you to kind of do research, not just what people are saying online, but also in person, being around a city, taking a time. And you don't need to do this every single week, but it's really important for you to do it at least twice a week. I'm sorry, it's important for you to do it twice a month. And the reason why is because market research is not just about what people are typing and saying online. It's also what you are observing. And that is the psychology that behind marketing. You could be in a store and you're like, why are people standing in the line? There's only 3 cash registers. Do they really need it? Do they really want it? What do they have in their hand? Next time you go to a store, just observe those things. Or if you're out and about and you're seeing billboards or certain things, or just driving around, taking a different route, or going to the opposite. If you sell clothing, like go into a donut store and like see what they're marketing, how they're copying their social media is. That research is definitely going to help you, because it's going to give you a different perspective and get you ideas and new ideas of how to approach your customers. I hope this is going to help you organize your weeks and your days. But trust me, if you have a set schedule for every single day what you're doing, you will be a lot more successful in your productivity. And I hate to use the word productivity, but the point is that you will feel more productive. You will feel like you're getting through. And the number one thing of all this, because it's not about productivity or perfection and all that, it's really about consistency. And if you're consistent, then you will start seeing the results. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you have any questions, if you got a minuto, I got some marketing, and I'll see you until next time.